let's dive into things that are mainly for the audio experience. And the first thing that I want to talk about is teasers. So a teaser is a short clip that happens in the beginning of the podcast, like even before the podcast ever happens, and generally even happens before you have an intro or an outro. So talking about teasers, you can utilize these on the video experience as well, or just the audio experience, depending on your listener and your avatar. When my team does the editing and post-production for podcasters, we do a lot of that for 60 or 70 different podcasters. And when we do, we make sure that we always do this 17-second or less teaser, which normally we take from the center of the episode or somewhere in the middle of the episode, that was compelling and got some curiosity. Remember on the previous episode about keeping viewers watching and listeners listening, we really talked about this hook story offer, what to do to be able to maintain the people. Let's talk about these teasers. We take this 17-second or less thing that came somewhere in the middle of the podcast that is compelling or incites curiosity. That's what we talked about last time, incite curiosity. And remember that the teaser, usually if you have got a solo episode, it's going to be you. If you've got an interview episode where you're interviewing a guest, the teaser is normally going to be the guest. So just remember that. It's 17 seconds or less. There is science-based evidence to show that the 17 seconds or less is the sweet spot. And you want to find something compelling that incites curiosity. And again, if this is a solo episode, it's going to be your voice. If this is an interview episode, most of the time, it's actually going to be your guest's voice on the teaser to be able to get people excited about what they're about to listen to. So that's what a teaser is. And you can absolutely use that on the video experience. You do want to keep the video experience as short as possible. So if you've got a teaser on the video experience, you might even think about even shortening it even more, if possible, or getting rid of it if you don't think you need it. That's okay too. Or I know this is a lot, depends on your avatar, making the teaser a little bit longer, where it is, 30 seconds or a minute on the video experience, not specific to the audio experience, but on the video experience, you could use a little bit longer teaser and then get into the intro.